Yes, hello everyone. Happy New Year. It feels so amazing to be in the year 2023. All glory and adoration to God Almighty. You all, thank you so much for joining the first episode of Insights in the year 2023. Happy New Year, guys. And I am wishing you all a fulfilling, a prosperous, and a great 2023. May all our dreams and aspirations come true in the year 2023 years in this new year. My first topic for inside this new year 2023 is New Year anxiety. What does New Year anxiety means and what have I come to deliver this evening? Stay tuned as I'll be right back. Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Olasumbo Akinola and it is so amazing to be here again. Yes, thank you so much for joining. Thank you always for the likes, for the comment, and for the share. I am looking forward to more of the likes, for the comments and shares this new year. My topic for today is New Year anxiety. And when I say New Year anxiety, what does it mean? What does it mean? And I will first have to explain what anxiety itself means. And anxiety is a feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease about something with an uncertain outcome. When someone has anxiety on something, it is a feeling of unease, unrest, unassurance about something with an uncertain outcome. It is only when something has an uncertain outcome, people tend to have this feeling of unease, unrest about something because if an outcome of something is certain, people will have to bother about the result of whatever they are doing or whatever they are going through. Anxiety also refers to the anticipation of a future concern and is more associated with muscle tension and avoidance behavior. Also, talking about anxiety, it is the fear is an emotional response to an immediate threat and is more associated with a fight or fight reaction. So, uncertainty and the unknown is a huge trigger for individuals who have anxiety. So, when we say uncertainty and the unknown, and there is a saying that says the fear of the unknown kills faster. So you don't have to undergo this kind of anxiety because I believe it is not really a very good feeling because if you're going through anxiety, you won't even have the cause to enjoy the present. I need to enjoy the present, even if the future doesn't yield something positive. Just make sure you enjoy the present and live a good life. So talking about this, and the new year has many anxiety on individuals. New Year has so much anxiety on individuals because majority would have written down their goals and aspiration, their New Year resolution somewhere, and then they begin to ponder, they begin to wonder, oh my God, I have a lot of goals to achieve this new year. I have a lot of things to achieve this new year. How am I going to do it? This is coming from January to February, March, April till December. It's a long journey. Yeah, I believe it's a long journey, but you don't have to undergo anxiety. Yeah, you don't have to undergo this kind of feeling, which is not really palatable for people. It is the knowledge that things will change and that what you have to do is to take off the anxiety, and change is the absolute worst for anxious individual. So talking about New Year's anxiety, what have I come to discuss? What good news have I come to deliver this morning? The good news I have come to deliver this evening is how you can manage your New Year anxiety. How I can manage my New Year anxiety. As a person, as your presenter, I also have the list of goals I want to achieve, and I believe with the help of God, I'll be able to achieve these goals. So, how do I manage my New Year anxiety? How do you manage this New Year anxiety? The exams you want to write, the goals you want to fulfill before the end of this year. How do you manage the anxiety that comes with your New Year goal? How do you manage the anxiety that comes with your New Year resolution? The first way you can manage the anxiety that comes with your New Year resolution is one, goodbye resolutions. Make sure you bid some resolutions goodbye, like goodbye resolutions, meaning hello mindful planning. Sometimes you don't have to write down the resolutions. Some people would wake up, although people do what works best for them. Some people write down their goals and resolutions and paste it on their wardrobe, paste it in their room, paste it in their bedroom, paste it in all nooks and crannies of their house. But the first point here I would be saying is goodbye resolution, hello mindful planning. And when I say hello mindful planning is, it is not just about writing something down. It is about mindfully planning what you've written down. So it's a different thing writing down resolution, and it's a different thing mindfully planning what you've written down. Let's be honest, how useful are New Year resolution? How often do you make a half-hearted plans only to abandon them weeks after New Year? Some people write down plans and then 2 weeks or 3 weeks after New Year, they will abandon the plans. No. So what I'm saying is that if you know resolution does not work for you, you don't have to write down the goals and resolutions somewhere and then see it every day, and then when you're unable to achieve this goal, you just feel sad. You say, oh my god, I've not achieved this. Oh my god, I don't know. Goodbye resolutions. And if you know resolutions works best for you, write it. If you know it doesn't work best for you, don't write it. But what I have come to say is that hello mindful planning. Be mindful in your planning. Always consider your planning. Always put it at heart. And don't just be someone who would make goals before the new year and then 1 month into new year, few weeks into new year, you've forgotten the goals. No, it's not like that. Then you're obviously deceiving yourself, because I am being honest with my viewers here. Next is commit selectively. When you commit selectively, committing selectively means committing wisely. When you are able to consider some factors, I know goals has their scale of preference. Yeah, obviously people have their scale of preference, and that is why I say commit selectively according to your scale of preference. Do what works best for you. If you've written down a goal and you believe, okay, I think the fourth goal is something that would work out faster than the third goal, then do the fourth goal before the third goal. Just commit selectively. Commit according to what you know would work best and would yield a good result. Also, detach yourself from distractions. When I say detach yourself from distractions, it could be friends, it could be anything. Just detach yourself from distractions. Don't do the things that would hinder you from fulfilling these resolutions or goal. It could be family goals, it could be career goals, it could be marriage goals, it could be relationship goals, it could be health goals. Just detach yourself from distractions. That's the best thing you can do. Also, keep an eye out for things to do. Keep an eye out for things to do that would help you achieve these goals, things to do that would help you achieve these resolutions. You cannot just sit down and say, oh my god, I want to write the exams, I am earning 20,000. You need to think of ways to earn more than 20,000 so that you can save for that exams, so that you can achieve that thing. Think outside the box if thinking inside the box doesn't work for you. So I hope I've been able to explain tips on how to manage new year anxiety. Please, I believe it's hard time my viewers stop having new year anxiety. Anxiety is not good for anyone either, and I want it to be a feeling people can actually get over. I want it to be a feeling people can get over. And I hope this video has been of benefit to you all as usual. And if it has been of benefit, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Please do not forget to like. Please do not forget to comment. Until I see you again in the next one. Bye.